Well, hello, number one and two. Hopefully, you guys have your questions ready for this. Give me 1 second. I have no clue. Hey, Lady Di. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to try to say your name. I'll call you Ref Q because I cannot pronounce your name. I will be back in 1 second, guys, while we wait for Black Wing. What are you going to do? Stay out there? More. Black Wing, no, you'll be in when you can. And she's looking forward to talking to you. You want Sapphira out there with you? Be nice to Mama. Sorry, guys. Got all distractions out of the way. Hello to whoever just popped in. Oh, it's Lady Di again. Hello, it's been a while since I've been in here because I haven't been able to catch you up. Hey, it's okay. It is okay. Hopefully, you guys got questions ready. Oh, wow. 7 people. Three, four, five, six, and seven. Hey, Hensley. Are you prepared to ask some questions, Hensley? Maybe I should go and share this out myself. Yeah, I know. I can understand that, Lady Di. They are pig headed about sending out notifications. Hello, number eight. A little different, but not bad. I've been trying to send out invites every time I come on. Hopefully, it would work. And now I don't can't get to my own channel. I guess I'm just going to have to go this way. Don't forget to hit the like. Correct. Thank you. Oh my God. I see something weird and ugly on the screen. Hey, Heather Band. Hey, Mike. Yes, Mike, it will be longer than the last. The last one was just trying to get it out there real quick before the whole interview took place. Since I've been way behind on trying to get stuff out, I do hope people understand. Hey, Light. What's up, chicken grease? I don't know. Tell me. 11? Wow. I'm starting to get everything sent out real quick. To get some support in here for Blackwing. Hey, thinking. 10 people in here, 13 people in here, and now we're just waiting on Blackwing. Hey, Mama Liam. Hey, Joy. Yo, West. While we're waiting for their guest, if you can, go ahead and start thinking about questions to ask, because I do a little spot where you guys can ask your own personal questions to the person I am interviewing. So if you guys are actually new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the bells for the notifications, and share this out. Yes, I know what I said. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just had to get the dinner put in. Okay, I think she got her head normal. I'm doing Sonic for dinner. It's only me, awesome lady die. Yo, G Smoke. We got G Smoke in the house. Hey, Shauna. We are all doing good. We're waiting on Blackwing. She can take her time getting here. I don't mind. Can't cook any cheaper.
Nope.
Well, you can, but the heat in the house after you cook would be extraordinary bad.
Luckily, we got an air conditioner now, so
Yeah,
that's why
but
we can have meat.
it only does out part of the house. Jesus is the truth. Hey, Jesus! Picture of the bed says the wrong thing. No, the picture of the bed says the right thing because that's where my laptop's at. It's in the bedroom. I know. Sorry, I've been really sick. I hope you're feeling better, Shauna.
Oh, sure.
She's been feeling sick. I think I sent her sent the notification to the right person. Yeah. Okay. She's having headphones issues. She'll be there in a couple minutes. And if somebody doesn't have problems coming to my show, then I must have did something wrong.
Hey guys, if there's anybody that wants any interviews done, just let a Brax know.
More than welcome to do any interviews.
Email, Twitter.
Yeah. But yeah, you can contact me through Facebook on the group page, or if you have my personal account, you can contact me that way. You can get a hold of me on Twitter. You can email me at paranormal@gmail.com. Plus, we a little over a month away before our contest is over. August 31st, ain't it? Or is it 30 days in August?
31st.
At the end of August is the deadline to get your pictures mailed to me or a video. Send me the link so I can see the video to get entered in to my contest, which would be paid via PayPal to the winners. If you don't have a PayPal, get me another way I can send you your winnings and everything else.
Yeah, gift card.
Or I can just buy a gift card and send them the number. We'll figure something out. Yeah, I know. I still have to mail out the other winners. It's just been so long. It's not funny. Where do I send my video? You can put it right on YouTube. Just send me the link to it. Hensley.
You realize that you got to get the merch? You put the merch store in on it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do discount one now? No. Probably not, since seeing how everybody else already bought it.
Yeah, that would be right. And a second.
Hi, sweeties.
Hey, hello.
Hiya.
Welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
You guys go ahead and talk while I go ahead and put the Teespring store in the thing.
All right. Hi, Missy.
Hi.
How you doing, darling?
I'm doing fine. Hi, Circle.
What's that, babe?
I was saying hi to Circle.
Paranormal
Oh,
Circle
sorry.
in the chat.
Sorry. Right. I'll say hello to everyone if that's all right. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Thank
It's
you.
your interview.
Amjad's in the house. Hey, Amjad. Thank you for coming over, sweetie. Lady Diana, hello, darling. Hensley, hello, sweetie. Heather, hello, my darling. Mike, Amjad's my little darling. Mike, Paranormal, hello, darling. Anonymous, Light, hello. Thinking of others, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Joy, hello. How are you? Nice to meet you. Mama Liam, hello, sweetheart. And West Haven. G Smoke, hiya. How you doing?
It reminds me. Joy Bush.
Joy Bush and Shauna and Jesus. Jesus is in the house. Goodness me. I have to watch my language, won't I?
I don't mind.
I best be on my best behavior. I'll get strucken down.
You can say whatever you want.
Not with Jesus here, I can't.
Give me 1 second, because I don't think I got this muted yet.
Let me make sure I've said hello to everybody. Paranormal Circle, hello, darling. How are you? It's great seeing you all. Hello, my tribe that have come over. Thank you very much for your support. I asked for you to come and support me because I get a bit nervous. So thank you. My tribe, make sure you're supporting Abraxas as well, please. Smash the like, smash the subscribe, and smash the bell. Ding, ding.
There's no reason to be nervous.
Mm-hmm. I can't hear Missy very well.
You're going to have to sit up, Missy.
I can't hear her.
my microphone's kind of hidden behind me, so she has to talk through me to get to it. Or yell.
Anybody that is over and set her up. She's an awesome person, and guess what? Her accent. Sweet!
My accent. Free music. Hello.
Her channel is in the chat, so go ahead and check her out.
Thank you.
Yes. So where did you come up with your name at?
Basically, I had a different name for the first maybe year and a half of doing the channel. Then with the amount of dark spirits that seemed to love me, it didn't seem right. My original channel name, which was Earth Mama, sorry, and it just didn't seem right. So I changed it to Blackwing because I attract the darkness. There we go.
Well, that's one way to put it, I guess.
It's the truth. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, but now you do have good spirits in your house, though.
I have my
kids and stuff.
I have the children, and I have a few good spirits who sort of hide away a lot. Like my brother looks after them all.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all here.
Yeah, my problem is I don't go looking for the negative; they just happen to find me.
No, same here. I don't go looking for it. Trust me. It just literally, it's like a magnet. I'm a magnet to it. It's horrible.
Yeah. Now, I've seen you bring a spirit box, but what else do you have that you use?
I've got 3 spirit boxes that I use. My K2 meter that I get a lot of direct responses. You know, like I can ask them, for example, I can say, can you make it go to red? Then make it go to red. Or why is there an echo? Everything's down my end.
I don't hear my phone.
I don't.
Oh, maybe it's just in my head then. Don't worry, it's my head.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. Usually I take questions from the chat guys within about a half hour into the interview or so, but I'll let this one go through. Lady Diaz, have you ever investigated a religious cemetery?
I investigate 2 cemeteries in particular. I went into a church with my children actually. It was like a Christmas fete type thing. I went in there and I came over really, really ill. I had to get out of the church quickly. Like I felt bad on my children basically, because it was a fete. I didn't want them to miss out on it, but I couldn't. I was going to be sick in the church, like physically sick. So I do investigate a few cemeteries. I've got some videos. I put a lot of toys down for the children and stuff. Yeah, but I don't seem to handle religious places too well. I get a bit poorly.
I keep telling people if I step in the church, it's going to catch on fire. So
Burns down.
What other kind of
What's that, darling?
have you gone in any other investigations there in England?
I do investigate. I've done a World War One, World War Two RAF base. I'll be going back there. I was asked, like, the soldiers told me to salute, and they spoke in really old-fashioned English, like I say, and all this sort of stuff. So that was pretty cool. It's actually a really good video, and I've got a lot planned. I'm going to a mental health hospital that was very not a very nice place at all. It's got a lot of history, and then it's got my personal history of when I actually got put in there, and then it's got the history of after when it's been changed around a little bit. But I'm doing that within the next week as well. I've got a few things lined up, but I don't want to say all of them because a few of them are surprises for my trial.
right.
But yeah, I've got a few things lined up.
Now I know that you and Jerry talk a lot. Are you guys gonna hook up and go somewhere to go start together? Or is that a surprise?
What's that? Who are you talking about? Me and
Sherry?
Sherry, PWI.
Oh right. I'm not sure what's going on with that really. Yeah, we're meant to be meeting up at some point, but that's hi old school. Good morning, sweetheart.
Hey, old school.
Yeah, with Sherry, I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I've got a few people that want to do collabs, but just I have to take every day sort of hour by hour, if I'm being honest. So yeah, just sort of see what happens. But I have got a lot of plans.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you? If you got any plans? You got any investigations coming up?
I'm thinking about going out and doing one tonight, about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Where's that?
It's had to do with my last one. I had to cut short because there was cops in the area.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to be driving down a road to see if I can catch
Yeah.
a former employee caught. She got pulled out to another Domino's. But
Is that the what? Is that the one you was talking about? I can't remember when you. I heard you talking about it. I think, and is it that they? Is it that Missy saw the spirit?
No, it's called news.
the
About,
news,
um,
it was about a Gina Hall. She was dismembered back in the 80s.
Oh well.
it was
And
on
her
the-
DNA was left all over the New River Valley area.
Wow. Oh, bless her.
And
Well,
I think that's what I heard screaming out there on top of pains in my body from what she went through.
yeah. Oh, so you feel stuff too, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do as well.
Unfortunately, there's quite a few people that's been in my room, not trying to pick on anyone, like Shauna that's in here, was in here. She sees me as an open portal.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm thinking about going back there tonight. And maybe on
Okay.
the 29th, if everything is going okay, I might be heading back to Lake Shawnee too.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because
yeah,
is it Hensley that goes with you or wants to go to Lake Shawnee?
Yeah, Hensley went with me the first time and he
no,
invited me.
we went with him.
Yeah, we went with Hensley the first time and he invited me back for the second round.
Well, I kind of like
Okay.
I heard him talking about it. Like, here we go.
But yeah,
That'd be good though. That'd be interesting.
what is the investigation that you want to do that's on the very top of your bucket list?
Good question.
I have to ask everybody that.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about that because that's a really good question.
One of mine that's on my bucket list I can't do because I don't want to go to jail over it.
Oh,
And that's the catacombs.
okay.
The
Yeah.
other one I can't afford because that's Provelia Island.
Where's that?
It's an island off from Italy.
Yeah.
Oh
It's where they
wow,
take the people that ended up getting the plague.
the plague.
Yep.
Oh wow, that would be some
Provelia
investigation though. That would
Uh,
be a good investigation.
Ghost
Um,
Adventure's been there.
What of Cornwall?
Oh no.
At Provelia Island.
Do you mean Ghost Adventures of Cornwall?
No.
Oh,
I'm talking about the ones on TV. Zach
oh,
Bagan, Aaron Yang.
yeah.
I want to go there and prove what they did wrong. That's my own big
Well,
thing.
I'd support you in that because I've got my own feelings on them guys.
Doesn't everybody?
Hey,
Lots of
Anthony
people,
Shaw.
so many people love them, but I know of. I don't know if you've heard of Hunting the Dead. He's a really good paranormal channel, and I've been supporting him for about 3 years. And he was offered a TV show, just like Zach was offered to do the TV show, yeah. But what they do is they say to you, yeah, put your own evidence in, but also the agreement has to be that we're allowed to put in some fake evidence and some fake drama just to make it a better TV show. So my mate, Hunting the Dead, he was like, no, it's all right, I'd rather not do it. But I know that to be on the TV, you need to be letting them fakes and stuff.
Right. Well, a lot of it with Ghost Adventures, it was a travel channel that made them do what they did, from what I was told, or what I've heard. That's why Nick got fired.
Oh, right. Okay.
But,
Do you ever plan to come to the state?
Yeah.
Okay, because I would love to meet you.
There's so many people. I really do need to get out there. There's so many people that I would love to be meeting up with. Like Free Music says, I've been planning to go and visit him for 2.5 years now, and I haven't got round to it. But like I haven't been very well and stuff. So, but yeah, that's definitely something I want to do. I want to come out there and meet up with everyone. That would be awesome. Like just to come out there, even if it's just for a week, and be in a central place that isn't too far for everyone, and then just have a week of pure, just like paranormal get-togethers.
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be awesome.
We've met a lot of people.
I would have to. I would have to get either get it okay for Lake Shawnee or something like that, or even do it at St. Albans when she comes over.
Did you say St. Augustine? Is it
St. Augustine? St. Albans.
Oh, okay.
Here in Virginia.
Right. Okay. Because I know that there's a St. Augustine or something.
And that's
Florida.
Oh, right. I wouldn't mind visiting there.
It's 4 states away. Yeah. About a 10-hour drive for us. It'd be worth it.
Exactly. If it's worth it, it's worth doing, isn't it?
Yep.
Got to just go with it, really.
St. Albans, you would get a kick out of because of all the spirits there. Yeah. Not only the spirit, but there's no negative there.
Right.
Oh, that's nice.
The only negative thing I seen inside of St. Albans is one person's room, Donnie. He had Dices wrote on his mirror.
Okay.
That's the only negative thing I seen about the whole place.
Well, hopefully, if I visit there, I don't ruin that. Me and my army of demons turns up.
Well, I made it through there. With everything What is your go-to piece of equipment you have?
Apart from myself, my favorite is the PSB7. I really like the way that because the spirits have been using that from day one, so they come through really clear. The K2 is good as well, and I use dowsing rods as well. They're also really good. So they're like the 3 things that are like on my top of my list for getting good contact with the spirits.
Now, what was your first paranormal experience?
My first paranormal experience, honestly, would have been when I was about probably 3 months old. I was basically born into a satanic cult, so I saw stuff from day one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That, as I told you, just something I didn't know. I kept picking something out. Remember that?
Yeah.
About you?
She picked something up about you.
What was that then?
She didn't know what it was, but she was picking it up. And when you said you were born in a satanic cult, it explained everything to her.
Makes sense then, now.
Yeah, now it makes sense to her.
How can I pick that up? You're over in the UK. How can I don't know. It's just...
Yeah, she's easily amazed.
Well, go on, I'm interested then. What did Missy pick up on me? Anything?
I don't know. It was like just something about your eyes. It was like they're mesmerizing. I'm like, no, there's something. There's something there. I don't know what it is. There's something.
Sit up so people can hear you.
I heard you say it was just something. Did you say something about my eyes?
Yeah, it was something about
eyes.
your eyes. It had to do with your eyes. And she can't see.
I don't know why.
Oh, okay. That's why you're so open to picking up on stuff. Then it's because you're using other senses, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's actually like, but the thing about my eyes recently is I'm disguising it with makeup, but my eyes the last week are so swollen that I've got lumps of swelling and it's where it's like you've been punched in the face literally every night. It's like, and that's what it feels like too. It's really painful. And my eyes are actually so swollen that some nights when I go live, I have to put eyeshadow on where it shouldn't go just to make me look like I've got eyelids because it's that swollen. It's crazy.
Wow.
Wow. That
Does that explain a lot?
Blackman, honestly, we were driving through a cemetery, okay, and I told her about this. I'm like, Chris, I just heard the name. What was the name?
No, you told me to stop
Yeah, I told him to
first.
stop. I said,
And then
I
she
heard
told
the name
me
James.
she
And
heard
then
the name
he
James.
looked out the door, and right across the way was a cemetery plot that was James Wells Dalton. And I'm like, I went home. He's like, why? And I said, I just went home. He goes, why? And I said,
That was a different cemetery.
well, okay, whatever. Okay. And he goes, why? And I said, because I just got the name Clyde. And he was like, no, we're going to drive around and we're going to try to find Clyde. I'm like, no, I'm going to go home. On the way out of the cemetery, guess what name we found?
James?
Clyde.
Who?
On the other Clyde. On this other cemetery. That she picked up the name.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And it freaks me out and then surprises me and it scares me and it's like,
Oh, I'm sorry it scares you. I'm sorry that you get scared.
well, it's overwhelming because it's like, what, you know? And the name that Sherry said the other day that you guys were having a problem with, I picked up on that name.
What name was that?
Ed.
Yeah.
Ed. Eddie. Something like
It
that.
was Edward.
Yeah. What'd you pick up about him?
I just asked Sherry, I was like, Sherry, you don't know anybody. This was a few months back. She's like, no. And I'm like, okay. Well, then she's telling us about it, telling the live stream about it. And I'm like, I asked her. Oh my God. You know,
Well, it came to her within a couple weeks, I think.
then it freaked me out, you know?
But she picked up on it about a month ago.
Yeah, it freaked me out because, like, I'm knowing things and before people even, you know,
Premonitions.
kind of like.
Yeah. Yeah, it is like a premonition. Yeah, Edward, he's as my tribe know, he's a Dark Lord. He's the leader of the cult. But he's attached to me. He's been attached to me since birth. But he's a bad demon. He's very, very bad.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst that I've ever dealt with. And that's saying something.
That what's attacking you at night?
What's that, darling?
Is that what's attacking you at night?
Him. There's 4 of them, yeah, but he's the main one, yeah.
And there's nothing you can do to get rid of them.
No, not the Dark Lord. You can't. Paranormal Circle. What do you mean, darling? Not you too, Blackwing.
About getting assaulted.
Oh, okay. You get that too. Oh, I'm sorry. Use Salt and Sage Paranormal Circle.
It's been happening like for a long time with him, but just recently I was in front of just smoking. It happened.
Yeah,
What's that? Sorry, I can't hear properly.
It was
it was in front of G Smoke just recently that it happened.
but it's been happening all the time. And he's
Right.
reached out to his family here on the paranormal trying to help him with it.
Yeah, of course. G Smoke's cool. He is it a he? I don't know if
I think
people
so.
are,
I think so.
but G Smoke's awesome. They've been coming in and supporting me as well, which is really awesome. But Paranormal Circle, if there's a certain place that you get assaulted, do a thick ring of salt. Like say it happens when you're in bed, do a thick ring of salt that has no gaps, not a single gap, but a big ring of salt around your bed, for example, to keep that as a sort of safe zone, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. There can't be any breaks in it.
Right.
It has to be solid, like a solid line.
Yes, definitely. If there's a single break in that line, it just doesn't work. It has to be a solid line.
You have to get thick salt. You know.
Yeah, that's it, exactly, Missy. You just do a nice thick line all the way around. And also another thing that's good is like before you go to bed, get a cloth with like warm salt water on it. Clean all over your body and the soles of your feet especially. And that sort of is a way to try to keep the negative away from your body. If you salt cleanse yourself before you go to sleep, that might help too. But don't forget the soles of your feet. People forget that, but the soles of your feet are really important because I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like the soles of your feet are a way to get into your body completely, like a mess. Do you know what I mean? Attack you or whatever. But just try them things and hopefully it will improve. I'm sorry though, I know what it's like. Hi, G Smoke.
Okay. What is the most active place you've done?
My house, right here where I am. Literally, it's crazy. My tribe can verify it. It's crazy.
I should have said, what's the most active place you've done outside of your home?
Outside of my home, I'd say the old cemetery. There's two cemeteries that like I said, I go to. One of them's called the Old Cemetery, and it really has got very, very like dated, well back gravestones. That is a very active cemetery for me. And there's like a pathway. I have shown it on videos, but there's a pathway that leads to other headstones. And I had my spirit box going, and I went to walk down there, and my spirit guides like screamed at me, "No, stop!" And just they made it very clear that I was never to go down that pathway. So I never have done because of how strong they said it. It shocked me that they came through so strong. So yeah, that's a very active an active place. I'm all right, G Smoke. Thank you, sweetie. How are you?
Unfortunately, I don't even listen to the people when they tell me not to go somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, but when I normally go and do whatever I like, even if it's a dangerous thing. But my guides were that strong about it. Like maybe one day I will go down there, but like yeah, like Free Music is saying, I went there about three streams ago at that cemetery.
Did you just hear a humming?
Yeah.
My dog's whining at the door to come in.
I thought it was one of your little kids.
No, it's my dog. Spirit, shush. Yeah, I get stabbed. There's one of the first of all, free music's comment. I got the first time ever that a spirit has attached to me and knocked me literally on the floor and took, like, I couldn't see properly. I was trying to call my husband and I could hardly see my phone, like, to get my husband's number up, and I was laying on the floor, like, just sparko. And I got an attachment that day, a male attachment, who's still with me, who I think his name is Steve, but he's never told me his name. And as for getting assaulted when I'm awake, yes, all the time. Like, I've already been stabbed in the back twice. There's a spirit, one of the evil four, as I call them, she calls herself witchy, but because I'm a witch, I think that's an insult, so I call her bitchy. And free music calls her fugly because she's like ugly looking. She's like horrible looking thing, right? Sometimes you see her in this back picture. We've actually got a photo, like screenshot photographs of her, like really good clear photograph of her. Anyway, she's one of the four, like I said, and all she does is attaches to my back and would just sit there literally stabbing me in the back. And that is exactly what it feels like. And since being on here, I've been stabbed twice in the back already, but because I don't make a big thing about it, people don't realize that I've just been attacked. Like, I don't over dramatize things. Like, I don't go, oh my God, I've just been stabbed. Like, I'm not like that. I am more, I might mention it, or I just might not mention it, you know?
Right. Right. Out of all the places that's in the world that's haunted, which place would be the very first place you'd run to when you had a chance?
You've got some good questions, Chris. Actually, probably America, because America's huge for a start. So there's like tons and tons of activity going on all around different places. So that's probably where I'd run to.
But what location?
St. Augustine, I believe it's called. I'd like to go there. I like the history there, and I like what I've seen other investigators do. I like the spirits that are there, really. So I'd like to go there. That would be somewhere that's also on my bucket list. Like you asked me earlier, that's one place that definitely I'd like to go to. I wouldn't advise anyone to play with spirit boxes. It's a very serious thing, and no one seems to understand that if you get a spirit box, you don't know what you're bringing in.
Right.
Because Jesus is saying, I want to play with spirit boxes, but I don't advise anyone to play with them. I don't even advise people to get one. That's just because of what I go through, I think. But
I've been through a lot, I can say, but I've never had anything attach themselves through a spirit box so far. Yeah.
Have you had any attachments?
I've had two.
And you managed to get rid of them?
The one I had for about 1.5 years before I got rid of it.
Is that the one you got rid of when Sherry was doing the thing with you?
Oh, that only lasted for about 2 weeks.
What, the circle?
Yep, the ritual one. I
Yeah.
lasted for about 2 weeks.
I personally think you needed to use a lot more salt than you did on that circle.
Yeah.
That might be why it didn't last, like how it didn't end it. Try it again. You know what to do now, don't you?
Yeah, that one I haven't had any problems with. I only
Okay.
had him. I'm just saying, I only had him attached to me for about 2 weeks.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
That's okay. And then the one before that was the one I did at went to Sac Riders Hill back in Michigan.
Yeah.
And I had that character for about a year and a half.
And what was that one like? What type of attachment?
What was attached was supposedly the left hand of Satan.
Really?
Yeah.
And you
Showing me that's what it came down to in the pictures on YouTube or on Google.
It was so bad.
Yeah, I was getting flipped over in my recliner, almost hit my head on my ammo box and all that.
well, I'm glad you got rid of it.
He started telling me, yeah, he goes, well, this was after it was all done and said, I think. He's like, yeah, it turned out where I was hearing voices, and he kept telling me to kill them all. It would be when his watch didn't work,
It was bad.
Leave me alone. And I just kind of started blocking it out.
I'm glad you got rid of it though.
And when my buddy started praying in our bedroom, my eyes turned darker than what your hair is.
Yeah.
And then I lunged for his fiance's throat to rip it out.
Sorry, what was that last bit?
I lunged for his fiance's throat to rip out her throat.
Oh wow. At whose throat?
My buddy's fiance.
Oh, goodness me.
But yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Sounds it.
It got real physical. I guess we had 3 fights in 3 hours.
Wow. What, you and Missy?
No.
Her, my boys, and her daughter and our dog was up at the park.
I'm really
It was
glad
just
you got
me,
rid of it.
her, and him in the house getting this shit taken care of. But yeah, it was to the point where I was starting to change.
Yeah.
To where it was worse than what it ever's been.
No.
I stayed up in my room all the time. My door was locked all the time.
Yeah.
It was bad.
That's typical of, I think it's called oppression, like where they sort of make you go like that, where you lock yourself away, you sort of try and push anyone that's close to you away. I understand that one a lot.
Yeah.
Heather, you've been to St. Augustine. I can't say the word properly, but you've been there a lot.
No.
Yeah.
No, I have not been to St. Augustine yet.
No. Heather in the chat, Heather is saying that she's been there a lot.
Awesome. I would love to go there.
Me too. Is it quite active, Heather? Did you find it was quite active? Mike saying your house.
Yeah, my house is active too, unfortunately.
Jesus, really? I'd go straight to, Jesus is saying, I'd go straight to the devil. I want to contact Lucifer to see what he has to say. Very silly. Very silly.
That's nothing you want to mess with.
That's a very silly line to go down.
I have a saying
August.
because only because how a lot of people look at it as my protector, but
Yeah.
what they don't understand is that I was that protector with my
Okay.
channel. That's how I came up with my channel name.
Does Abraxas mean something?
It's me.
Hmm.
I was Abraxas.
Go on.
And now with this time, it's my protector.
Okay.
And I've always had a saying, I danced with the devil and I'll do it again.
Yeah, I have a lot in my head. I have that I dance with the devil. What is it? I dance with the devil on a can't remember. I dance with the devil on a something floor. It runs through my head a lot. 1
Yeah.
minute. Augustine. The free music tries to teach me. August. First room on right and upstairs near the cannons. So it's good there, Heather, was it? See, I really want to go there.
Yep. But everybody thinks that me and Sherry are alike. The thing is, with Sherry's protector, she was given that at birth
Yeah.
or before birth.
Well, aura.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was my protector. I was him in a past life. So my DNA and his DNA is the same DNA. And that's what people don't understand a lot of times. With me, it's a completely different thing between Sherry and Aura as it is with me and Abraxas.
Because Abraxas is like it's split. It's like two different people, but within one.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I get you. I understand.
Abraxas was a pagan god, but then the church is classified
As a demigod.
demigod.
No, that's interesting though. And also free music saying I just heard a voice that wasn't any of you. Did you hear what it said at all? Thinking of others, you're a little darling, you are. You're a sweetheart.
Which place did you hear it from? Was it my place or hers?
Parasite Records, hello, how are you?
Yo, Parasite, brother.
Got
Now,
nice people in here.
is there anyone in chat that is wanting to ask Blackwing any questions?
Come on. Any of you?
Be shy. She
Speak up.
won't bite unless you want her to.
I do bite. I'm just saying.
Wrong with biting.
I've got a spirit that likes to bite, and they say about it all the time. All you hear is them saying about biting. No, it was like a whisper through the speaker. Don't know where.
Could be either one of us.
Yeah.
What is your gift? Is what Hensley asked.
What's that?
What is your gift?
People call it a gift, but I see the spirits all the time, hear the spirits without paranormal equipment. I can be going to a shop and I will see a couple of spirits, literally. I am able to take pain away from people sometimes. It's like I don't know when it's going to happen, but like for example, someone could come in the chat and for some reason I would connect with that person. I don't know why or anything, but then once I've connected with that person, good question, old school. I've actually taken pain away from quite a few people. I don't know. I can sort of. I don't know if it's called. If you would call it a gift, really. It's something you have to learn to live with. It's more like it. Do you believe the hype? Does that say, Mike? Do you believe the hype? What? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Yes, old school. I definitely do believe in shape-shifting, 100%. And I've even seen it come through this black picture where my tribe know that spirits show themselves in this black picture a lot. And I saw one like within the last week that was shape-shifting before my eyes. Its mouth was going from being like a wolf's mouth to then like a really long mouth, then like one with saber-toothed tiger. It was weird. It was weird. It was the only spirit that's come through this black picture that I was like, whoa, I didn't want to be near it, sort of thing. I'd like to know what Mike means. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. Have you ever feel while standing up? Yes. I get the children and spirits that are here. They sort of tug at my trousers, like, you know, like a little kid when they're a toddler, they come along and just like pull at your trousers or whatever, or your skirt or whatever you're wearing to get your attention to be picked up. I have that a lot. Yeah, I honestly experience everything. I don't think there's anything that I haven't experienced or anything that I don't go through daily. It's people don't understand how active and how sort of serious it is with the spirits here. Amjad's all getting all cozy in bed. What's the time? Yeah, you've got about half an hour, Amjad, and then you're in bed. Your son sees spirits too, Hensley. My daughter has once, but my children and my husband are completely protected. They've got because I'm a witch as well. I've done a protection bubble spell, so my family don't get affected by anything that happens with me. So it just happens to me only. But my daughter one time, I was reading them a story at bedtime, and she just suddenly said, "Who's that boy?" And described him, dark hair, trousers, everything. And it turned out to be somebody called Ian, who is a child that I know about, who has come over to sort of be with me. He managed to get over here. And his name's Ian. But yeah, she saw Ian before and Ian was coming through the spirit box, I think, for maybe 2 months before she saw him. And then afterwards, and it just all sort of added up, basically, that she had seen Ian. But that's the only time that any of them have experienced anything. How is everyone, though?
I have a question. Does Gabriel mean anything to you?
Gabriel?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Only that I know of him as being an angel.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it just popped in my head. I don't know.
No.
I never know why things come to me, why I hear things, or I just don't know. But I'll know in time what it was.
But right this minute, you don't know. No, unfortunately, that name doesn't ring a bell. Well, but then later on, I bet it comes through the spirit box.
No problem.
Never has done before, but I'm glad you're great, Hensley. I'm gonna just send my tribe now, but after the interview, give me half hour and then I'll be coming up. I'll be going live. Sorry, Missy.
It's been a nice interview.
Yeah, it has. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
It's nice meeting you too, Missy.
yeah, it's like me too. Thank you. Well, that new one is so good.
Right, thinking of others, it said, "Dear friend Blackwing, is a spirit able to die again? If the spirit comes back as we are like in our form now, then yeah, it could sort of. I don't see it as dying. There's no dying. You just move on to a next level. It's like I class it as lots of realms, and you can come back to this realm and then do things differently maybe in your life, or do something that I don't know, and then yeah, you can move on again to the next realm and see what happens then. I know it is, Jad. It's Eid tomorrow, isn't it? I know. I'm excited for you. It's going to be awesome. I think it's such a beautiful festival, like celebration, get together. I think it's lovely. And it's so colourful too. It's a beautiful celebration. Does Eid last for a couple of days, Amjad? Like, does it go on? I think does it go on till like Sunday or something? Yeah, that's what I mean, Mike. Like if you go to the next realm and then you come back to this realm, reincarnated as another person or another or an animal or anything, then yeah, you'll pass on again. But there's never a dying. You don't ever die. Our souls never die. We just move up the levels, like in a game. You go up, you move up the levels. Have you ever, right, this is from Paranormal Circle. Have you ever, oh no, I've already read that one, sorry. So it goes, Amjad, it goes until, so it's like a couple of days that you celebrate. I do think Eid is beautiful. I love like the colours, and what I love about it is the fact that the family, everyone brings something to the table and you all get together and just have a great time. I think it's an absolutely beautiful, I don't know, is it called a festival? Like, or what is it called, Amjad? Like, is it a it's not a festival, like it's a celebration, but does it have, do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm probably sounding really dumb because I don't understand, but if you don't ask, you don't learn, do you?
Yeah.
You got to ask. Where's Chris gone then?
I don't know. I ain't sure.
All right. You just walked off and I'm like, okay.
It's too much to go check on the meatloaf.
All right, okay.
Now, like all the festivals around us are canceled.
What's that, darling? Sorry, darling. What did you say?
All the festivals around us are canceled.
All the festivals?
We usually have like a street carnival or something, like not too far away from the house, and they don't even have them yet because of all the social distancing and everything. So some places are getting bad again, really bad. I don't know. I think they saw like 24 states are getting bad again.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on over there, isn't there?
Yeah,
Do you think Trump will be voted back in or not?
I hope not.
See, it's really strange because a lot of England of the like UK people, we would rather have like Trump than Boris Johnson, who is the person that we have at the moment. Like, well, me personally, like, but then also on the other hand, on the spin of that one, there's also stuff about Trump that's coming out now that's not so good as well. So I don't know. Joy has said, been a fab interview, learning a lot tonight. Thank you so much for this. I've been held down in bed. An old bloke died in my house. Wow, Joy. What does that happen regularly? Like, if so, I can give you a little bit of advice, like I gave to Paranormal Circle. No, sorry, I forgot who it was.
Yeah.
But was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. If it's something that happens regularly, Joy, I can give you my personal advice on a way to make it a bit easier for you. And also,
nothing like that has ever happened to us, you know.
I'm really,
Yeah, if something does happen like that to me, I've never had a negative experience other than like being at the old jail and
yeah,
the Lord's Prayer and we were running a spirit box and I heard a growl come over there. That's the only negative thing that well the growl and then when I got back to the room I took a shower to get ready to go to bed and came all the way down and Chris like, where'd you get that black eyes? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you got black eyes.
oh wow,
Then maybe that whatever it was punched me in the eye. You know, just to punch me. That's the only negative thing I've ever had. And
yeah,
I was joking around with him like, well, you must hit like a girl.
yeah. I know. That's it. Oh, Amjad, good night, sweetheart, and really, really enjoy Eid tomorrow. And yeah, take pictures and share with me, and any that I can share with the tribe, let me know, and I'll put it on the community tab. But have an awesome, awesome Eid. Have to you and your family. Much love to you, Amjad. Good night, darling.
Good night.
Thank you for being here.
What's up, man?
Sleep well, Amjad. Much love.
I'm dead.
And blessed be.
I
Yeah,
told you, they're really good interview.
I know.
No trolls or anything. Now,
um,
you have one troll, but he is really loved around here. It's anonymously, so he's a good guy.
Yeah, but he trolls.
I
He's
right.
Well,
Yeah.
he
Tries to
tries
troll
to
me.
troll.
He tries to get underneath my skin
He'll
every
say
now and
something
then.
like, I think Grace or, yeah, like, even though
He tries to get underneath my skin, but he don't. Not too many people can.
Yeah, it's just been stupid. Yeah, Joy, it's true. It happened to Free Music. Thinking of others, everyone, friends, please remember. Oh, thank you. Thinking of others, darling. Yeah, hit the bell and hit the like button. My awesome tribe.
Yes.
go over and check Black Queen out. Like,
Guys, if you haven't done so, please go check out Blackwing. I'll put her link in the chat again.
Thank you. Oh, it only happened once, Joy. Okay, good. That's good then.
There's Blackwing's link. Go check her out. Pick her up.
So,
She's kind of late, so
Yeah.
pick her up.
yeah. But if you leave a comment on a video, that'd be really cool because then I can come and say hi. Anyone that comes over, I mean.
I have noticed right now that if you guys wanted to go check somebody out, especially as somebody that was in a live stream that you want to check out, if they leave a comment after the video's been up, you can still click on them to go check out their channel now.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I say to people, leave a comment and I'll be able to come and say hi because it's the easiest way to do it now. YouTube have taken the option away on the chat, haven't they? So
yep.
I have a question. Blackhead, do you have merch?
do I have
merchandise?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got a merch store.
Okay.
Wait, who was the last one that I put in? Was that Vales?
No.
It might have been. I would say if you want to put it in the chat, I'll go ahead and throw it up on my group page in YouTube or on Facebook.
I won't be able to do it. Hold on, 1 minute.
I think I got you modded.
Okay, let me just get the link. Okay, so how am I able to talk in the chat then?
Are you on? If you're on a computer, yeah.
I am on the PC, but there's nowhere for me to talk.
You would have to go to YouTube itself to do it.
Oh, okay.
And bring up the video.
Okay, let me make you into a smaller little square. And do the same with this one.
One of them fell apart.
Give me a sec, so I'm just scrolling through the notification. Right, I've got you. Hold on.
Hey, still one. How you doing, Rich? More or less, I think the interview is about done. Now we're just talking. If anybody has any questions for Blackwing, go ahead and ask away. We're doing good, Rich.
For some reason, even on, let me just maximize it a sec. Hold on. Oh, okay, right. I can put the link in there for my merch. And then I can make you big again. There you go. I'm learning.
Take your time, girl.
Hi, still one. I put it in, so it should come up in a minute.
Okay.
What did Missy say? I hate not being able to hear her properly.
I said
it's her fault. She keeps laying down.
Listen.
She says she has a lot of merchandise to buy.
Oh, right. Well,
she's a big collector of coffee mugs.
I've got a second store, which is like this. The one I just put in is mainly my clothing store. But I've got another one that I've got mugs and key rings and pillows and all sorts of stuff on that one. But I'm working on it, so I can't drop its link in there.
Yeah. If you want to just DM it to me, or if you want to just type in the chat, I can mod you.
Yeah, no, I'm still working on the merch store itself. So I can't. It's not finished, so I can't put the link up yet. I want to just add a couple more items, But the second store is the one that's got all of the sort of extra stuff rather than just clothing. But I've got stuff for like I've got stuff for children, men, women.
Nice.
On that. I don't know why the link hasn't come up. I can't see it, but I just went and checked, and it's definitely in there. I don't know why it's not come up.
Well, we're going to cut that. And
Yeah.
You're doing a what? Sorry.
A contest.
What
If anyone that buys any of the clothing items if they take a picture, do a YouTube video, send me the picture, the link, and I'll put your name in a drawing.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm doing I do a monthly merch giveaway. So what it is anyone that donates via PayPal, because YouTube takes 60% of everything that you get that comes in. They take 60% of it. So what I do now is anyone that donates to the channel via PayPal gets automatically entered into the monthly merch giveaway, which is like on the 12th or 13th of each month. That's when the draw is.
Okay, thank you, Joy. Have a good night. Much love to you, girl.
Much love. Much love and blessed be, Joy. It's been nice meeting you, sweetie.
If you guys want to donate any money to Blackwing, Mama Liam just put her PayPal account.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Send 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $100. It's up to you.
Mama Lim was quick on the draw there. Thank you.
Mama's on top of the game.
Yeah, she is.
She was like, that was instant. Bless her. Joy, yes. Sorry, I keep reading this. No, it's not. Chris, you are good at interviewing people. Going to go now, it's late.
Good night, Joy.
Good night, Joy. Much love.
That's Mom, right?
Huh?
Is that Godmom?
Yeah. That's Sherry's godmother.
I call her Godmom, but it's Sherry's godmother.
That's Sherry's godmother.
Who is?
Joy Bush.
Oh, really? Okay.
I call her Godmom all the time. Hi, Godmom.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I don't get why my link has not come up. But anyway, all the links to everything I always put on my community tab.
Yeah.
Just
So,
easy.
is there any other secrets you'd like to let everyone know about?
I've got too many secrets I can't let anyone know about.
No!
Really?
Why are you taking everything perverted?
What was that?
She's being perverted.
Oh,
Usually it's me going perverted, but today it was her.
fair play. Take it in turns. Hi, Tony. Hello.
Hi, Tony.
Oh, hi, Tony.
Thinking of others, Black Queen, can you feel someone thinking of you from miles away? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Must have been thinking of others, thinking about her.
Thinking is the most of my heart. I love him.
Yeah.
Put up a smiley face with her mouth zipped shut because of you.
No, thinking is lovely. Really lovely person.
Yep.
I love him. Yeah, we were in West Virginia, Black Creek, and
Yeah.
we went to Bluefield, West Virginia, right?
And he looked up the motel that we were at and everything, seeing where our car was parked and everything.
Who?
Thinking.
Oh, really?
He
Yeah.
goes, I was going to call your guys' room, but I thought, nah, I better not.
At 3 a.m.
But how did you? What you actually tracked down exactly where the
Good on the
Yep.
Google Maps or whatever.
Yep, track us down.
wow.
He told me what room I was in and everything.
You know, he thought it's a very nice. Never tell anybody.
That's interesting thinking.
Well, I don't mind because it was thinking, but if it was like
Someone else, I wouldn't be going alone anymore. I'll take the 9mm with me.
Too right as well. Free music. Lol.
I'm not telling you.
I'm thinking we'll just track you down now wherever you go.
I'd rather have him.
Yeah, you are thinking.
You know,
Thinking said, Blackwing, I am always very polite to you and will be. You're lovely, thinking, you really are. When I see you in other people's streams, like when I see it at Sherry's, you are lovely.
he's always nice.
Yeah, very much so. Very, very thoughtful, very caring. But also is able to track people down. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it taught us a very good lesson, you know.
I think that's a better lesson than when I taught Missy the first time I talked to her.
Well, you know what? That time you tracked me down, but then he tracked you down. You're like, I don't like that. So
who tracked who down?
Okay.
All I'm hearing is tracking down, and I'm like, who's tracking who down now?
Okay. There's a long story behind that.
Thank you, Mama Liam, for putting the link in.
I met the old bat here
Oh, bless. She's lovely.
on Yahoo Chat.
Oh, I've not even heard of that, to be honest.
It's a very, very old chat room.
Oh, okay.
It went out, I think, before the 90s came around, or before.
Oh, really? How long have you been together, you two?
How long have I been part of YouTube?
No,
how long have you two been together?
19 years.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
She screwed up and gave me her stepmother's real name.
Oh, okay.
So I looked it up. I said, is your phone number blah, 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 blah? Yes.
Damn.
And then I gave her directions to her house.
See, that's like near enough stalker material.
I know.
It fucked with her. It fucked with her for
Wait,
2 months.
if someone done that to me, they'd regret it. The dark witch in me would come out instantly.
But there's a lot of people that like to play with the dark side.
But see,
We are cookies.
I don't play with the dark side, trust me.
I would rather have
Been there way too long.
I would rather have thinking doing something like that, like this, rather than the guy that I knew on Yahoo, Dr. Dorman.
Yeah, he said he was going to come and kill her firstborn.
Who did?
No,
It's another guy that she met like 20 years ago on YouTube or on Facebook.
Damn, you're attracting all these psycho people.
It was literally psycho.
What's that about?
He makes me being psycho.
He was literally a psycho.
That's crazy.
I also told him if he ever tried to do anything, he'll be looking down a barrel of a 45.
Yeah, for real. For real.
And he came in and
hi, Planet. Hello, Planet. How are you?
Planet.
Hey, Planet.
Thinking of others, yeah, I'm starting to. They said, Blackwing, you might understand me more than others.
Right.
I think so. I do think so.
What are you laughing about?
Mike said, what is the 9mm going to do against a spirit?
niche.
It's a spirit, but anybody that decided to go psycho on me,
Yeah, anyone that's living with spirits, it's just pointless, isn't it? Wasting your bullets.
yeah, but I can say I was getting target practice done.
Fair play. Fair play. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Mama Liam. Putting in all my links, darling. Thank you. It's very nice of you. How are you, Planet? It's nice to meet you.
About 25 minutes we can. Yeah, unfortunately, we made meatloaf today.
Oh, okay, nice.
They mixed it up, and I just threw it in the oven.
Yeah, I'm mad because Worm me fell apart.
It's gonna take. It doesn't matter if it falls apart as long as it tastes good. That's all that matters, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna fall apart straight away on your plate anyway because you're just gonna tuck into it. So
Pounds of cheese actually makes a difference.
yeah. I'm vegetarian and also I don't eat often. I don't really do food.
No.
I'm sorry.
I
need
sorry. Go on.
I need my protein.
Yeah. Everyone's different. Everyone's got their own opinion. Everyone's different. Yeah, no, it's all cool. Thinking of others and Mike, it's all cool. Thinking of others definitely doesn't mean any harm. And yeah, Mike only said that you might be surprised, like you never know.
Right.
So it's no problem.
Mike, I have no problems with Mike. I have no problems with thinking.
No, they're both cool anyway. It's just a misunderstanding.
I talked to both. So.
It's all a big joke.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good in the hood.
All right, I won't put it in my stomach.
No.
Well,
No.
How are you, Planet?
Is Planet a new member?
I don't know.
Oh,
wait. Planet Norca.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, my.
I didn't just say Norca.
I worked like 54 hours last week. I'm just trying to relax. Or 64 hours. I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
So I'm not reading anything right. And my glasses ain't helping.
No, but when all this COVID stuff's over, I need to go to the opticians. I can't see stuff either. Thank you, Mama Liam.
I got one final question. But I'm waiting for everybody else to get done talking. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Yes.
I'm all right. Just normal normal pressure and stuff from the spirits. Like it's been continuous all the way through the chat, through the interview. So it's already sort of making me heavy, but I'll be all right.
Well, they want to get on camera too.
Yeah, they normally do in that black picture. A lot of people see figures and stuff in this black picture.
It's like there's 4 in that black picture behind you.
Yeah, that would be the evil 4 that I tell you about.
Yeah.
They're very, very real and they're here all the time.
Hey, DP.
Hi, DP. Nice to meet you.
But I know last week you weren't feeling the greatest.
No, I'm still not well. But I don't like hospitals. I don't like being away from my family. Like I get very bad very badly upset, like very bad anxiety and stuff. So I'm put, and also like the spirits are just everywhere in the hospital. So it's like the chatter, it's like non-stop chatter in my ear just to walk in there. It's like about, do you know what I mean, like 100 people talking at the same time. That's the only way I can describe chatter. That's what I mean. But like so I deal with all that too. But the main thing is I really don't like being away from my family, and so I'm putting off what I know is coming. And I know I need to have surgery on my kidney and my gallbladder, but I'm sort of putting it off as long as I can till the last minute, just till I go into the hospital.
Well, don't put it off too long.
No, I'm keeping an eye on things. I know the warning signs. Yeah, I am. I'm being sensible with it. Like but I know it's coming.
Yeah.
I know that I need it done. You know, it's quite painful.
It feels like it.
Mike, it's all good. It was just a misunderstanding, Mike, between you and thinking both of you are sweethearts. That just leave it. Don't worry about it. Just move on.
You're both wrong, Greg. So
You're both awesome. No, she asked me if it was nappy time already. I said, it feels like it because I just yawned.
You're tired.
I think I got up at 6 o'clock.
No, really.
Yeah.
Thinking is saying Blackwing, want to hear something. I thought of ordering a breakfast dinner from where he works and pay for it. Goodness me.
Oh, man. You don't need to do that, man.
It's a very it's kind, but it's also like
right.
just show him what you can do.
The thing is, I don't eat much there if I can help it because I have to be there all day to smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
those stuff now. So it's about time to chow.
All right.
Oh God, this smells good.
Thinking of others, Mike, everything is fine. You're a good person. Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Nappy time means something different in the UK. It certainly does. Yes. Nappy time means something completely different over here. Than
Really?
yeah. It's like, diaper. You call them diapers.
Oh.
So it's like that. It's like that's what it means in this country.
I hope you don't have diapers.
It's like, do you know what I mean? You're both going to put diapers on or something.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's funny because like you call what you call pants are what pants is our underwear, and what you call pants we call trousers.
Huh.
So when I used to hear people going, "Oh, I'm just going to put my pants on," it's like they're sat there naked. They're just about to put their underwear on. That's what it means. It's so different.
Crazy. I didn't know that it was diaper nappy.
Yes, there's a few differences.
See, we have two different things. Nappy time is bedtime. But nappy is like your hair be all messy and everything. That's nappy.
Yeah, no, it's completely different to what it means in the UK.
I know like the cigarettes and stuff are different too.
What's that?
They call our cigarettes fags. And we were
Um,
gonna have over here from the event. I'm like, just don't walk into a store and say, I want a pack of bags because you'll probably get a look
We don't say that. We don't. That fags is like if you're with a group of mates and you go and then you would maybe say, have you got a fag I can nick off you? Like, but when we go into a shop, we don't say that. We say, can we have a packet of whatever brand cigarettes? That's what we say.
ah,
Fags means different things.
yeah,
It's a slang word for different types of things.
yeah.
Thinking of others says, how did I get Abraxas's work number? Question mark. I know, it is intriguing me.
Did you look it up?
It's going all FBI on your butt.
His work number and he knows our last name, then guess what? He can call us. And we'll be like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't even know this person. I'll take that or no.
he's got you all tracked down.
That's okay. We'll deal with it. But they can just don't order like 50 pizzas from Domino's.
Yeah, and so you'll pay at the other end. I don't think Thinking wouldn't do that. He'd do the opposite. He or she, I don't know actually. I'm only saying he because you said he. Thinking, are you male or female, sweetheart? Just because I don't know.
He lives in Georgia.
So it's a he then, yeah? Okay, thinking about this as a male.
No.
Oh.
Thinking has your work phone number. I don't know. He said, what is it? Really? You want him to get that out on YouTube? Why not? It's Domino's.
No.
Oh my god. He said he is your work
Oh,
number.
does it? Oh, okay, for music. Thank you.
Oh.
When I don't know if somebody's male or female, it makes it awkward. Like if I'm saying, like, she said that, he said that, but I didn't know. So my squishy penguin that I use when I get anxious has been squeezed a lot today. I'm gonna have to get a new one because I've near enough to split the head on it.
Sorry, I'm eating.
No, you're all right.
My fault part is fun.
The food comes on the scene, suddenly the dog appears.
Foodgasm, guys. Sapphira, out. Sapphira.
You say it again.
I am a male and 20 years old. I fly to Iceland and to Lapland, Finland's on the weekend sometimes. Really? If that's true, that's wonderful. What an amazing life! Like, it's like very interesting. Do you enjoy it, or is it like something you have to do? Thinking.
Show my nose.
And I thought it said 20, 70 years old. Is that what it says? My eyes are so bad, I can't see. I honestly can't see. I think it's 70.
It's good.
Hi, fanboy.
He said he's 70 years old.
70.
Yeah, 70.
Okay. That's cool. I bet you've seen a lot. Do you have ghosts where you're at, Blackwing? Yes, I have a lot of spirits here. I have a lot of children spirits, and a couple of adults who are good. And then I have some very bad spirits that are here all the time. So yes, it is like gets jam-packed with spirits. And I see them, like I'm able to see spirits, so I see them on one of my streams. It was mad because I said to my tribe, my supporters, I said I just saw a spirit stood there, and as I said it, somebody put in that they'd heard the spirit. Oh, I can't remember. Weird question. Do you buy the? They have toys. They do. That it's not a weird question at all. The children's spirits here. They have toys. They've got like soft toys. They've got balls. They've got all different things, and the balls are like big but very, very light, so they're easy for them to move and that. Also the cemeteries I visit, the children's spirits, I always put a soft toy down for them, and when people take them or move them or whatever, whenever they're without a toy, I then get them another one. So I am very, and I leave them out like a glass of water, an orange, I leave it out for them. But so when I go to bed, they can do what they like. They can play about with the toys, and I come down and I've seen so many different toys moved in different, so it's in different places. Like you can see where they've been playing, and I love that. I love to see that they're having fun. Like that they're using the toys and playing. I used to buy toys for. Yeah, that's lovely, fanboy. That's really kind of you.
Yeah.
That's a really kind thing to do. A very thoughtful thing. So fair play to you. Well done. Thinking of others, I retired as just a lad of 20 years old. All I do every day is go out and help other people. People just have never asked me. Wow, that's very, very interesting thinking. How kind you are. What a lovely soul. Very pleased to meet you. That's beautiful.
There's actually some places that would want you to bring a toy to leave, like at Lake Shawnee. That way, the kids had something to play with.
Mhm. Exactly. It's always about respect. Everything, even life, every aspect of life is about respect.
Right.
And what is missing is love and compassion. It's been taken over by greed from the governments and the elite people. All of them have got so greedy, and it's like a domino effect. It's money is a big. It's not a very nice thing. It causes people to be greedy, be unkind, and like what I don't understand is all the money that I know has been raised in the UK since I was a child on something called comic relief that's done every year. Millions of pounds are raised. But why is there still a child that doesn't have free flowing drinking water and having enough food and a decent place to live? Why is there still people today that are living in such awful, awful conditions when millions and millions of pounds have been raised for so many decades? That money would have sorted everything out, but they're greedy. They keep all of it and put it in their back pocket. With every charity, if you look it up, see what percentage their administration results are at, and you'll see it's near enough 70-80% goes to admin, which is basically their back pockets. It's disgusting. There shouldn't be anybody suffering, having to walk, do you know what I mean, miles in really dangerous situations to get some water it's dirty water that's making them ill. That should have been gone a decade ago. That, there was enough money raised in the UK alone to eradicate that, but instead they've put it all in their back pocket, and people are still suffering. Now I go to the shops and can never throw any food in the buggy because I respect everything. Yeah, the Mother Nature has around, exactly, thinking Mother Nature, Mother Earth, she provides the whole planet, every single part of the planet, with everything that they need. But people come in, they start chopping down the trees so that they can make money on palm oil, for example. The orangutans, the monkeys, are losing where they live. They're being got rid of. And as a animal activist type person, that's just, it's horrific to see what humans are doing to this planet. We could all survive really comfortably. Every single person on this planet could, if people weren't greedy, if the governments weren't greedy, if the higher people, the president, all of them, they don't care about people. Sorry, that's just my view. I don't think anyone should be in a bad situation.
Just like the people that are like the government that signed that PPP into laws that was supposed to help small businesses.
Right.
A bunch of rich ass motherfuckers got it. And they said there was Mitch McConnell's wife got it. They have like millions of dollars in the bank. They got it. Kanye West got it because he has a sneaker company.
Right.
Then there was another. It was a rich tycoon that endorses Donald Trump. He got it. Nancy Pelosi and her husband got their ham on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. I heard that Trump was giving every person £1,000. Was that true?
It ain't.
It hasn't went through yet.
But you received it?
No, they can't get their act together.
Yeah. We received the first round of stimulus, which we got was $3,400.
Right.
And they're still fighting over the second round, and a lot of them still haven't received their first round.
Oh, wow. Okay. See, it's like what the stuff you hear on the mainstream media is just always lies. I never listen to it. I like Free Music is saying to look up these two things. Yeah, that will open your eyes. But yeah, no, the mainstream media is fake, all of it. You need to look deeper and research more, because I also I'm a truth seeker. I have been like since 1994. So I sort of have a lot of opinions on stuff because of my research. But Free Music also, he researches a lot of stuff. So yeah, if people want to, like, if you look up them two names that he's put in the chat after the stream, it will give you a little bit of an eye opener. Thinking of others, I have seen a breathless heart through his eyes. He is a good friend to me. Oh, that's lovely thinking. That's really nice.
He has sent us quite a bit of things.
Yeah. Not long ago, people here received. What, everybody thinking? Nothing you hear on mainstream news is true. Exactly. It isn't. It isn't true. It's all scripted. And if you was to look up all the different news channels, you would notice that they are all saying the same thing. It's a made up. It's a statement or a script that they put together to just blurt out to people. But you've got to look well past that to see the truth. Yeah. Free Music is giving good advice and information.
Down.
Thank you everyone in the chat, by the way, for being here, and also for being so nice. But make sure you smash the like button, and thank you to my tribe. You're awesome. I love you all. Yeah, Free Music. Careful now.
Everybody that came in here is great.
Really, fanboy. That's crazy. In the UK, a cat has caught COVID. So it can be transmitted between human and cat so far, and big cats. Well, what they call COVID, but again, I've got my own views, but I don't want
Yeah,
you.
they said a zookeeper here in New York gave a tiger COVID.
Yeah, I think the cat family, like from big cats to domestic household cats, like there was one up north in the UK, I think it was, but her cat had caught COVID. What they call COVID. Because of bad people, it is hard to be trusted. Yes, it is thinking. And when people have had meow and virus. Oh, because of it being a cat. Very good, fanboy. Yeah, no, it's true thinking. It does make it hard for anyone to trust. And then if that person's had a lot of crap experiences, it's even harder, like, because they put up a brick wall. Meow and virus is the cat version now. Meow.
Wow, cats are racist.
Yeah, I know. How crazy is that? That's the mainstream media for you, though. They make up anything.
I don't even believe the news when they say it's going to be a hot sunny day because there could be 4 inches of snow on the ground.
Exactly. Yeah, thinking Sherry does trust you. Definitely.
But yeah, I do appreciate you coming up here.
No, thank you for inviting me, and thank you for your questions. They were really good questions.
How different were they from Sherry's?
Huh?
How different were they from Sherry's questions?
A lot different. Yours made me think a lot more about, what would be on my bucket list, for example. Where would I like to investigate? That they were really good, interesting questions. Sherry's was, yeah, just different. You just both got different interview techniques.
Yeah.
I was interviewed by Ghost Hunter Jay as well.
Oh, wow.
About a month and a half ago now. But yeah, and I think some Infinite Muir, they want to interview me apparently. I don't know why.
I guess to end the interview with one final question.
Go on then.
How do you feel about Ouija boards?
I feel that they need to be respected massively.
Yeah.
They are not a toy. They should not be sold in a kids' toy section. That's absolutely, well, that's the elite for you. But it's wrong. It's disgusting. I think people, if they want to use a Ouija board, I use a board. Not a lot, very rarely, but I do use a board. But I have a huge understanding of the fact that once you start moving that planchette, you are starting to open a portal, and you have no idea what is going to come out of that, and you have no idea if you will actually be able to get it to go back. So it can be extremely dangerous. It's not to be played with. It's something that people need to think about massively and be knowledgeable about as well.
Right.
What do you think about them?
I won't use them.
There's lots of people. That's fair enough. A lot of people don't.
Yeah. I won't be around a person that is using it just because of what I've been told that I am.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's what I said. Everybody is different. Everyone has their own opinion. And that's what makes it interesting.
I don't mind them. Don't get me wrong. But I'll never use one, more and less. The person back here,
yeah,
was my little icon for StreamYards.
Okay.
And I asked him if he could make me a nice wooden Ouija board.
Right.
Don't plant it with it or anything. I just want him to put my name on it.
Okay.
For my channel. And that's it.
Yeah. So did you get the board made?
Not yet.
Okay.
I probably
Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
And it's probably going to cost him about a couple $100 just to have it sent.
And are you paying for it?
Oh, yeah, I was going to pay for it.
Yeah.
Stop! Right now, I got a painting I'm paying on right now. That he did. Stop!
Who's this 1X dude? Hi, Cave. How are you?
1X.
Yeah, what's that about? You got any mods in here? Am I a mod?
I don't know who that is.
I can't do anything because it doesn't allow me because I'm being interviewed. But that one, I think, needs to be got rid of. What is this on now? I'm thinking is asking you, Abraxas, what is this on now?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Thinking, sweetheart.
I don't know who that is, but I have a feeling I know what group he's from.
Just if a mod can just remove him or time him out.
I just remove him.
Okay. Just banging up your chat is stupid. Probably someone just sat in their basement bored. Little kid.
No, they are big. They have a real big group or following on YouTube.
What, and they come in and do this?
Yeah.
What sort of people are they then? What sort of following? What a weird group. I hope that they can hear me. How strange and weird.
Right.
They need to grow up. Get in touch with reality a bit.
So I don't even bother with them.
No. I was thinking of others that said I was watching for Abraxas. So
Yeah, I know.
Abraxas, what is this on now?
They put a hashtag behind their comments or name called Misfit Mafias.
Oh, I've heard of them.
So I just block them when they come in.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to deal with them.
No. It's just boring anyway, isn't it?
Right. Let me see if I can find the picture that I am paying for. You've seen the movie The Crow, right?
No, I haven't seen any movies. Not for about a decade.
Well, this movie's probably about a couple decades old.
What's it called, sorry?
The Crow with Brandon Lee.
Yeah, I've heard of it, yeah. Yeah, that's a big movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. Let me put it on StreamYards. But right there's the painting.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
And it's a Brandon Lee.
Yeah, I can see. That's awesome.
That's one of them. Then the small one over here is the Lost Boys.
Oh, yeah.
David and Michael. And then the other one's the trademark I got on my StreamYard. I don't know how well you know comic book characters.
Not very well, no.
This was from the newest Spider-Man edition of the movies.
Okay. Oh, that looks awesome.
That he did for me.
You're sending me
awesome.
a lot of Venom.
A Goonies?
A Goonies and a skull, which you're still got to get on my perch.
I have to wait for it to get here because the picture I can't blow up for some reason to put on the shirt.
Yeah.
But she has a black skull with roses for eyes.
Oh, that's a nice painting. That would be nice. I think Skull skull pictures. Some of them are really nice. Like my that's my chalice that my, but I also drink out of it just sometimes.
That's nice.
The-
That
Well, the things I've seen are awesome, very talented, and that Brandon Lee one will look lovely. Will look awesome. Stop it.
but yeah,
My dog-
I can't keep that picture up on the wall whatsoever. It keeps falling.
Really?
Yeah, and I use the same thing I used to hang the other two up with.
Is it heavier?
No, it's actually lighter.
So no.
For some reason, it will not stay on this side of the wall.
There's obviously a reason. It wants to stay over there.
And I used the I put 4 command strips on them, which is enough weight to hold that painting.
Yeah. And it's still not doing it.
Nope.
Doesn't want none of it.
And on top of it, this area here, it's quite haunted as it is.
What, was it haunted before you went in there, or is it haunted because you're...
No,
No, it was haunted before we came.
Oh, right, okay.
the whole area. I mean, just down the road, there's a haunted building down there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then going the other way up the road is the old jail. And then there's a footbridge. If you go up to the next road and hang off right, about 5 streets up the road is an old mental asylum.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of places to investigate, isn't it?
I wish. We're trying to get a hold of people that own it.
But you can still do it from outside the buildings.
Oh, we have.
Yeah.
You know who Short Fry is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We had her here for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I took her up there, and between the building of the old hospital, which is was turned into a mental asylum, then an old folks home, there's a catwalk going in between both buildings.
Right.
She took 3 pictures underneath that catwalk and caught 3 separate apparitions that me and her both caught with our blind eye.
Oh, wow.
The naked eye. And in
That's
her
awesome.
picture that she got, you can make out the sunglasses, the fucking leather vest, the shotgun, which was not to say. He was carrying an action shotgun. And then you can make out the other 2 just as well.
That's brilliant. And you managed to get photos of it as well, which is awesome.
Yeah, Short Fry did.
That's awesome.
She got pictures of all 3 of them.
Oh, cool.
That the one guy that was holding the shotgun with the police style sunglasses or aviator sunglasses was bald, had a beard, mustache, a shotgun, the leather vest, like he was a biker.
But probably was a biker then. That's awesome to see it so clear, isn't it?
It is. And then I got pictures that was taken with the GoPro that I had.
Yeah.
I could never get it to stay charged.
They drained
it 24 hours before we left for Lake Shawnee. And by the time I got to Lake Shawnee, it was dead.
The spirits are draining it rather than taking the energy from like crystals or whatever.
Oh, this was before we even got to Lake Shawnee.
Oh, right. And you
So I turned it off and set it face down while playing with getting my laptop set up and all set up for at Lake Shawnee, and it started taking pictures.
I heard you. I remember you saying it's crazy, isn't it?
It took something like 25 pictures.
Was there anything in the pictures?
Yeah, it had me, and then the top part of my glasses it'd be on the right side of the screen on one. There's a face in it.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
And everybody there witnessed me turning the camera off and setting it down face down.
Yeah. Spirits are very clever.
And it had pictures of me with the lens facing down on a table and me seeing the backside of it.
Spirits are very clever. People underestimate it. That's pretty cool, though.
I'll send you the pictures if I can find them on my laptop.
All right.
I know cool. I can. I don't know if I can share them to you from.
You should
Facebook
be able.
Or not.
Well, I'm not on Facebook. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
But I think you'd be able to sort of send them on Twitter, or just send them to my email account, blackwingparanormal@mail.com. Just send it there if you want.
I know you can send them from Facebook to a text message on a phone. I don't think you can do it for from Facebook to Twitter.
You must be able to save the photo and then go into the file and then share it from the file to wherever you want, or at least get the the thing that comes up at the top, the link. You can copy and paste the link, maybe.
Yeah. If I had to, I still got them on my memory card, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to be losing evidence like that. Free Music's putting together a video of all the sort of photographic evidence that's been caught.
Nice.
And mainly, it's Free Music is the one that mainly gets the screenshots, and he gets really good ones.
Yeah.
But we've got so much evidence, like where you can clearly see spirits. It's just like really crazy. But I think Free Music's working on a video, putting one together, I think.
I wish I knew what a good program was. Is I got pictures I want to put together in a video for my trip when I went to can't think right now. St. Albans.
Yeah, well, Free Music might be able to give you advice. He's pretty clever, very clever when it comes to a lot of stuff, but he's very good with computers and PCs and that. So he might be able to give you some advice on how to do it. And then if he's able to, he comes up with all these ideas for 12. He's got 12 different playlist ideas for which we still need to talk about. But if Free Music can give you an idea of how to get your photos and make them into what program, then you can write it down or go back to the chat later on and read it back off the chat and go from there. Because I'm not sure what program he uses.
Oh, I can't do a whole set of them.
Hi, Exploring Ginger. How are you, darling?
How are you?
Yeah, I still got them on my computer. So I'm going to have to send them over to Twitter one by one.
Okay.
Hey, Ginger. But yeah, it is so crazy because where you see my face close up, just look on the right side of my glasses, up in the top corner.
Yeah, it is. I think it's amazing when you get photographic evidence, like the one with the one with the spirit stood behind me was like a really good capture. It's the spirit, you could just see it so clear.
Yeah.
My editor is very powerful. You need an expensive computer to use it. I'm looking for a less powerful editor now.
Oh wow, free music.
So he's trying to have a look to see what would be good, better for you. So I think that's what he's doing. Is that what you mean, MM? That you?
He has 12 ideas for 12 playlists.
Yeah, I know. He gets all these ideas. We work together. We're like a team, really.
Oh,
We work
nice.
together. Yeah, he's my best mate. But yeah, we work together, and he gets ideas. They just come to him.
Nice.
Okay. Thank you, MM. Yeah, he's looking for an editor program for you. Do you have a Windows computer? Missy, is Chris's computer a Windows computer?
I'm not sure.
Can you ask him?
I think it's Windows 10.
Windows 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Free Music is just trying to get the right one for his computer.
Yeah, we bought this. It was like $5.79 for a little gaming computer, or it's a gaming laptop. Actually.
They're quite powerful normally.
What's that?
Gaming computers are quite powerful normally.
Probably. I know nothing about it.
No, fair enough. You must have good graphics card and that.
Is there a good graphics card in this computer?
I probably wouldn't say it's the greatest one.
Is it a Windows XP or
Windows 10?
Yeah.
It's a Ryzen.
Free Music has done research, and he says that there's one called Movie Maker, and that will be the best one for you for a beginner to edit and put the picture together into a video. You need to get Movie Maker, so download that,
Okay.
and then use that to make your videos.
Okay.
Thank you, Free Music.
But yeah, I know another friend of mine that's on here.
Oh no, thinking.
Gaming. And when she went and built hers, it cost her about £500.
Yeah.
To build it from top to bottom.
My son, he builds PCs, and he's very, very good at it. He built my one for me from scratch, and he's only just turned 14, and he's built a couple of PCs now.
I was loving it. I was thinking. Yeah. Thinking that I placed my laptop next to my open window, and it didn't help at all.
Can't imagine it helping.
But yeah, if you want the list of what she used in her laptop that she has every part that she used in her laptop right on her video, on her channel.
All right, okay.
Videos. I'll bring up her link too for you if you want to check that out.
Okay. I'll do it after the stream, obviously, but yeah, I'll check it out. But like my son is very, very good at it, so I'm learning from free music and from my son. I'm
Yeah.
learning like a lot about PCs and what you need and what you don't need and what's good to have.
Okay.
Thank you, Thinking. I'm really proud of him. He's built 2 PCs, like personalized to, like mine is personalized to my needs, and free music, like it calls him tech guy because he knows everything. If you have a problem, he knows how to fix it within a second. And he literally turned on the 22nd of this month. He turned 14, so I'm very, very proud of him. But
Yeah.
thank you, Thinking.
Yes. Well, you're going to have to open up one of her newer videos on this YouTube channel
Right.
because she has everything she uses in her gaming computer right
Yeah.
on that page on her descriptions of all of her newest videos.
Right. Okay. I'll check it out after this.
But yeah, it cost her something like £500 just to get it built,
Yeah, I'm sure.
and she's the one that built it,
Mhm.
and she doesn't know a damn thing about computers. She says,
Hmm.
but she
No.
is a real sweetheart,
No, that's cool.
and she's right over there where you're at.
Oh, right, in the UK.
Yep, she's probably not that far from you.
Why? Where she live?
I think she's like 40 minutes away from Nottingham.
Oh, and she's a bit further up north than me. I'm near London. I'm near London.
Yeah, I don't know exactly right where I can't remember where she said.
No,
No, that was DPM. I can't remember exactly where she said she was at.
Newcastle.
Is it Newcastle?
Yeah, that's up north.
But yeah, that's where she's at, and she got help building it, and she said it wasn't that hard to get it built with the help that she had and everything.
That's good. That's good.
I know I keep saying I got one final question for her.
I remember saying Newcastle because she was on the Newcastle girl.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying she's Scottish.
No, Scotland and the Scottish accent and the Newcastle accent are very different.
Yeah, they do it just to mess with her.
Just playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a lot of it,
Oh, okay. She was trying to say it sounded like
ruh-roh. And they made up a stupid bot saying for her. You
Oh,
type
really?
in Marco, and it was saying ruh-roh braggy.
Oh, right.
Hey, Mittens.
Hi, Mittens, sweetheart. How are you?
So I'm
Georgie.
going to tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. You're more than welcome to come back. You're more than welcome to come up on panel when you want.
Okay, thank you.
I have no problems with it. And I don't think I know you won't cause any problems up on panel or anything.
No, I'm not like that.
Maybe there's sometimes when you have to cause problems just to have fun with it. But hey.
No, I don't ever cause problems.
That could be another day.
I deal with problems, but I don't cause them.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I agree. Free music. They would not like being called Scottish. And
Oh,
Scottish.
so he's from the UK too?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
UK in the house.
Yeah, man. Representing the UK here. Oh, you're so welcome, Thinking. It's lovely seeing you, darling. Thank you, Mama Liam. You're a sweetie.
Yeah,
You're very welcome, Thinking.
we got good people here.
Yes. Then we get our occasional trolls that we get to throw out, or unless Light's in here, he asked me to let him stay so he can troll the trolls.
All right.
Yeah, there was one person we blocked. He asked me to unblock him, so when I did, that way he can troll him.
You're just causing more drama on the channel.
Well, it was to troll him to make him look like a complete fool.
All right. Okay. I don't have nothing like that on my channel. My mods deal with it very quickly.
Yeah.
No drama ever. We're not.
Oh, the funny part about it, when I unblocked him so he could have fun with him, he was gone. He never opened his mouth again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's strange. You'd think it's either deal with trolls like you said, or that he would then troll you again. But
Right.
like to get unblocked and then just go away, it's a bit strange, isn't it?
Right. I think I see your pop. But yeah, here in about 3 hours, we'll probably be taking off. So if you want to join us tonight, we will be going out to Meadow Creek Road to see if we can catch whatever it was that my fellow co-workers seen that night.
That'd be interesting, won't it?
Yes. The thing is, what she seen was like a person, a small person,
Yeah.
with the knees flipped around backwards.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know where I heard you saying it, but I remember you telling me somewhere. Sounds really weird. Didn't people say there was a certain name for it?
Skinwalker.
Was it? I can't remember the name. But
that's how it looked, and someone else said it could have possibly been that UK werewolf.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know where that. I was there wherever that conversation was happening. I was there because I remember. Yeah,
I think it was on here, and Sherry was up on panel, I believe, and it wasn't too long before I actually went there.
Oh wow!
To do the to run the camera, but I had to cut it short because of the cops being on the roads there.
Yeah,
pulled over, and I didn't want to make too many passes to make them question it and pull me over.
Yeah, but as long as you're all legal and that, even if they did pull you over and you said I'm doing a paranormal thingy, they can't do you for it, can they?
They might. I don't know.
Oh, there's nothing
because they had somebody pulled over at the time.
As long as you have all like your lights on and stuff, and so people know that you've pulled over, I don't know. I don't think they'd be able to do anything. But you never know. You've got to be careful.
Yeah.
That you don't want to risk it anyway. Do you know what I mean? So fair play to you.
So I'm thinking about trying to get over there about midnight.
Okay.
To do this, which would probably be about 5 o'clock your time.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here now. I'm thinking that I'm going to do a stream about a half hour after I finished here, I'm gonna have half hour, and then I'm gonna stream for a little bit.
Okay. If not, we can always do it tomorrow night, because if that was thunder, I really don't want to take the phones out.
Oh,
Even though we're gonna be in the car.
I love thunderstorms.
Yeah. Because I don't want to have the same problem that I had the other day, the last time I went. That's why I'm going to just run up and down the road, see if I can get the same effect that she had.
Thunder gives the spirits more energy anyway.
Well, with it, yeah, I know it does, but I don't want to. Her phone's already cracked.
Yeah.
The screen, and if the port gets wet, it won't let it charge until it dries.
Yeah, definitely. Can't you like cover it in a way with like clear cling film or something like that, just temporarily?
But, I'll probably put it in a Ziploc if we go.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
But the hard part is trying to find somebody that would let me call them at that time in the morning. Because another thing she had that happen, it sounded like somebody was trying to program a switchboard
Oh yeah,
coming right through her phone.
that's interesting.
And then it hung up on them, and she called right back, and the person she was talking to got the same thing.
That's all interesting. I love all that.
And the thing is, I ended up looking up a picture of a skinwalker.
Yeah.
And it almost described exactly what she's seen.
Be good to get a picture, wouldn't it?
It'd be good to get it on video.
Yeah, it would.
And then
Heather, much love, darling. Much love to you, Heather. Blessed be, darling.
You're very welcome, Heather. Much love to you. Be safe out there. So I'll go ahead and let you get off here. That way you can go ahead and get your stream set up and ready for it if you're going on tonight.
Yeah, I might do. I'm not sure yet. I'll see how I feel in a minute.
So, do you have any last words to say to the ones that are still here in chat?
Just be safe, look out for each other, and spread the love. That's it.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in.
No, thanks for having me.
It's not a problem. You're more than welcome up here anytime. Much love to each and every one of you guys that are in here. Now, guys.
Much love, all of you.
If you go out and do this, and I guarantee Blackwing would tell you the same thing, say your prayers, take your protections out.
Yeah.
If it gets too hectic, just up and leave. There's no sense in causing sickness or bodily injury to yourself because of this.
Make sure to cleanse yourself before you go in your home, and cleanse any equipment you use too.
Be safe and have fun doing it.
Yeah, but definitely be safe.
The old lady had a saying, there's only room in this world for one profession, psychotic idiot, and that's me. I'm the only one that she thinks I can just charge into an area that I know nothing about and be attacked and come out okay. Blackwing was in the part of the ritual video.
Yeah.
How creepy would that be to a normal person?
Yeah, I suppose they might find it interesting though. Some people would be creeped out by it, I suppose, but a lot of people would be interested, I think. Much love to you, Mama Liam. Thank you for putting my links in, sweetheart. Much
Okay.
love to all of you.
I shouldn't say creepy. I guess I should say more like how dangerous would it be for a normal person to be down in there?
Yeah. Yeah, no. I agree.
You see, I go out there to look for stuff that is real hard. I look for the truth behind everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you may call me a part-timer or whatever you want. But after working with Sherry on a lot of the things I've done, the old noggin's starting to open back up.
Yeah, it does for everyone if people put in the time. It's just something that has been lost since birth. But and that's a lot to do with the fluoride that the government put in everything. Fluoride is very bad for your third eye, for the pituitary gland. It's very, very bad for it. It calcifies it.
Well,
And we have a lot of fluoride in our drinking water here, for example. So we only drink bottled water. Get a lot of fluoride in toothpaste. They tell you to do the baby's teeth from as soon as they get teeth. So you're putting fluoride in your body from basically when you start getting your first breaking your first tooth through. And over time, over all them years of the same thing and drinking it or whatever else they've got it in, it just calcifies everyone's third eye. But everyone can work on it and it comes back.
well, the thing is with me though, I blocked out half of my memory of what I was. Sherry's been working night and day to unblock a lot of it, and she has. Also along with somebody else that helped me with quite a bit of it. As soon as somebody can explain why I had 3 scratches being pushed out from the inside, then I might listen.
Well, it's obviously from an attachment, isn't it?
That was after the attachment was gone. It was from Abraxas waking up.
Oh, right.
The attachment.
Well, then you know the answer, really.
Yep. And the only reason why I got the attachment, it wants books.
It wants books. Okay.
That are stuck up here in my mind.
On what subject?
One's a cookbook. Another one's a Bible. And the other one's a book of black magic spells.
Okay. Strange mixture.
Well, the Bible's the anarchist Bible.
Yeah.
And the cookbook's the anarchist cookbook.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it?
And the black magic spells, that book is a family crest. And it keeps writing itself.
It keeps what? Writing?
Yep.
All right. Well, as you go along?
Yep. From one lifetime to the next.
So it's like a diary?
Yeah. So, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, because you're keeping a record of everything that you're doing, and so it's the darker side.
Mm-hmm. On top of making new spells.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only a few people that have actually told me what it was that was in my head. And that's how I tested people to see how legit they were.
Okay.
One of them was Sherry. Another one was Twisted Souls.
Oh yeah.
Or Don't Hate on Blake.
Oh, I know Twisted Souls. I don't know the other one.
It's the same person.
Okay. Mittens says, I ended up with 3 scratches yesterday. Had to go to the doctor's after I woke up. Couldn't hardly walk. Really?
Are you okay?
Where was you? What did the doctor say? Oh, bless you, darling.
Unfortunately, I don't have that comment.
It'll probably come up in a minute.
Yeah. Mittens ended up going to the emergency room after she woke up. Oh, wait. Yeah. To the doctors after she woke up with 3 scratches on her.
She got 3 scratches on her yesterday, and then today she could hardly get up. She could hardly walk to get to the doctor's. But what did the doctor say? And how is it? How are you now? And if you're able to cleanse it with salt water, even though it might sting a bit, it will cleanse it properly, like, and purify.
I'm okay to go to the hospital tomorrow for sonar. Okay.
It was supposed to.
Yes.
I'm okay. I have to go to the hospital tomorrow. What's that? Like a scan?
Yeah.
Okay. What did the doctor say that? What did they say then? For you to be having to go and get a scan done tomorrow, the doctors must be thinking something. I'm so sorry, darling. I really hope that it eases off for you quickly. But even though it might sting, salt water really does purify it.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
They think it
Especially with this damn virus going around.
Oh wow. What? Where the 3 scratches are, they think there's a blood clot there. And you had no problems at all with that leg beforehand? Only since the scratches, is that right? I will have to do a salt bath. I know, darling, and I know it's going to sting, but babe, you know it's the right thing to do, don't you? Oh, sending you healing, darling. Is it on your...
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go on then.
Go ahead.
No, I was still going to ask her if it was on her right leg.
Both legs?
Was it? Down my throat and back. Wow. Oh, bless you, darling. That's nasty. Oh, sweetie. I hope that the scan goes well for you tomorrow, darling. I will be definitely thinking of you and sending you healing. You're such a sweetheart as well. I had knee replacement on my right leg. Oh, it was because I was getting down by my calf. It felt like it was there, but obviously it wasn't.
Yeah.
Who's Zed's live? Who's Zed? Mittens. Do please go and see them blood clot. Yeah, I know, definitely. No, of course, Mittens. Of course, darling.
Yeah.
What was that?
I said everybody send Mittens some prayers.
Yeah, for sure. And send her healing. No, it sounds. It's a nasty one. And a lot of water retention. But all since is this since you've been scratched, or is this? I hope the scan goes okay for you tomorrow, darling. I really do.
Yeah. We all do.
Yeah. We're all of us are sending you healing and love and strength. Oh, bless you.
Okay. Okay, guys. Much love to all you guys. Mittens, please be safe. Yes, let us all know.
Yeah, definitely. Healing and love to you, Missons. And much love to all of you. Blessed be. Thank you for having me up here, Chris and Missy.
For coming up. I think it's the longest interview session we've done ever.
What is it? Nearly 3 hours. It's
Yeah.
pretty long time, isn't it?
2 hours, 53 minutes, and
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Hmm.
A lot of people can't wait to get off the video.
No, it's cool. It's just chilled.
Yep. Actually, a lot of times I do it before I have to go to work. So I only have like an hour or two to talk.
Yeah, so you're limited.
But yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't blame her. Much love, Missy, and I hope it all goes good tonight. I'll probably still be up, so I'll stop in.
Okay.
And thinking and everybody. I don't know who's all in here, man.
I don't know, but there's so many people in here. Mama Leon's in here.
I saw Mama.
Got Thinking, Mittens, Mama, free music.
I saw music.
Much love to everybody. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the ones that came in that are normally on Blackwing's stream as well. You guys are all awesome. You're great. And y'all take really good care of yourselves and be safe out there, guys.
Yeah, same to you. Be
Peace.
safe. Bye. Much love. Blessed be.